It's been a long season, a long off season for us. Our golfing screens, like to you or Dustin, so we go ahead and chance to we're excited for bringing the string to tonight. Mike, tell us a little bit quickly about this next matchup. Looking at the Wildcats.
Early in this season, I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about Flippin, but what I do know is I know about the Lady Tigers and the style that they play. They're going to run up and down the court. You know, Patrick's going to play her tough defense. Savannah Ketchum's going to get her blocks, and Valley's going to try and use transition to score our basketball.
Interesting new starting lineup tonight. Johnson, he's got number 5 years work tonight. So I do know that you've seen her. She's in the second shot. She can complete from the outside. So he's probably going to see a surprise with that. Maybe get some points early. We saw a little bit of practice today. They were hitting anxious to see kind of what we can do. Those kind of score a little bit this season. Probably no football, probably a little bit better than the rest of us. So what's your take on football?
Talked to Patrick earlier today. She said Flippin is very good. So they I'm expecting them to be probably a matching up out of the end 40, 2-3, and really getting after the guards, forcing Valley to
We're about a minute and 23 seconds away from so we're going to step aside and let you guys go ahead and work out this and so you guys stick around. We're going to come right back at you.
Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's senior high matchup between the Flippin Lady Bobcats and your Valley Springs Lady Tigers. Your starting lineup for the Flippin Lady Bobcats. Number 4, Brooklyn Lineker. Number 11, Deborah Mackley. Number 10, Sydney Wire. Number 24, Ella Alexander. And number 31, Allie Downs. All right, let's get on your feet. Let's make some noise. It's time for your starting lineups. Number 5, Aiden Gordon. Number 10, Katie Henson. Number 20, Number 22, Allie Miller. And number 31, Savannah Ketchum.
There we are, folks. Starting lineups for tonight's matchup. As the coaches get their last words in, right before the tip-off, we're going to show you the Valley Springs starting lineup here. If you didn't hear us before, there is a change to the starting lineup for the Lady Tigers. Aiden Gordon's going to start tonight in place of Emma Grady. I assume we'll see Emma Grady come in before too long here. But we're set to tip off here. folks, I do want to say, man, if you see our scoreboard down here, it's automated now on the stream, and want to give a lot of praise to Josh Moore for that work that he put in on that, getting that set. That's a good deal. Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty excited about that. Also, while you mentioned that, Mike, just want to do a quick thanks to all the sponsors that helped make that possible with the new scoreboard inside the gym, but also for the online. So just real quickly, want to give a shout-out to Anstaff Bank, DSI Trucking, Davis GMC, and also the Army National Guard here locally to help make that possible for the online scoreboard. It's fun to get that set up, kind of frees us up a little bit with some things, and
Right.
hopefully one day that'll be workable for the away games as well. But right now, just for the home games, so pretty excited about that. So what a block by Savannah Ketchum there. Adds to that block total.
Sure does.
So Sydney Wire driving it down the baseline, passes it over to 31, Allie Downs.
Call that a
loses
block
it.
too, right?
That's Miller. She's got it, but loses control. But they're going to call a timeout by Coach Johnson. And we're going to take one real quickly right along with them, and we'll be back momentarily. All right, folks, we are back here outside of the timeout here. Henson set to inbound there. A little bit of press put on there by the Lady Bobcats. Patrick bring it down court. Going to drive the lane. Loses control of it. 31 down. Gets it. Coming quick here. That's Brackley with the ball, passing it over there to Liniger. Oh, that'd be another block there. Loose ball still. She's going to attempt the three. Good rebound
Great
by
block
Ketchum.
out.
Yes, it was.
Great block out.
Patrick over to Miller. Oh, Patrick had to catch him down low. Didn't get to see it soon enough to pass it. Rebound to the Lady Bobcats. Rackley, number 11. She's got some speed there. Oh, off the glass by Downs. That's a three-point shot down.
Valley needs to calm down here and run their offense, get a good look at the basket, which they haven't had yet.
You can see the aggressiveness from Flippin
Right.
right there. They are, looks like, yeah, they're in a straight
there's a great
good.
back cut.
Good look. Good job by Henson to see Miller down there.
That's exactly like I drew it up.
So Miller gets the first 2 points for the Tigers on the board.
Those corner threes, they produce weird bounces on the rebound, long rebounds.
Miller going to push it down quick. She's looking for someone, but nobody. Oh,
Tough pass to handle right there.
yeah. Good idea, but just led her in the wrong direction. Rebound by Ketchum. She's going to hold on to it. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball now. Possession errors with Tigers.
Somebody's got to come and help her.
Yeah, with this press that they're putting on, they're forcing that to get stopped. I mean, just literally, she can't do anything with it. She gets trapped. So you're right, Mike. Somebody's got to come up and help her on those situations there. It looks like checking in for the Bobcats there was Miss Cheyenne Merkel. That shot's going to be off. Good block out by Ketchum to get the rebound there. Oh, yeah, she got Patrick. Good job by Patrick to put that one in.
Boy, it is fast paced, guys.
Yeah,
It sure is.
It's Flippin's trying to get up as many shots as they can. You know, you can put up with a bunch of misses, but you shoot 70 times and make 25% of them. I mean, you're still putting up a good score.
Oh, good
Great
look
pass.
by Miller. Yes,
it
good
was.
job. And Ketchum puts it up and finishes it.
You know, and to your point, Dustin, I was just thinking that a couple of the Lady Tigers look gassed.
Great trap here without fouling.
Yes, it is. Whew, that's close to a 10-second call.
Oh, they're going to get it from behind.
It's a tough foul after nearly having the 10-second count. It's good aggressive defense, though. Looks like Cammie Moore has just checked in.
Loose ball there. Patrick sees Miller down here. She's got a one-on-one.
Euro.
Good job, Miller, by going around that. She was setting up for the charge. Smart play. Henson with the steal. Patrick in the corner. Oh. They're going to say that's going to go the other way. Coming into the game, her first senior high varsity game will be number 15. That's to Haley Tramble.
Sure is.
And that's a timeout.
It's gonna be big minutes for her. Of course, she just played in the JV senior high game, so you know maybe she's got a little confidence going right now. But
Yeah.
that's a big step.
It is, and not only her, but Willis. Willis has stepped up. So he brought those two up there. He felt like it was time. I think the junior team only has like 1 or 2 games left, and maybe we'll catch up with him a little bit later and maybe talk to him a little bit about it, see how he feels about it.
Right.
We'll try to catch up with him and get some more insight on that. But that's going to be 2 key assets to the team. Gives you a little bit more depth for sure.
Right.
Good job there. Henson just didn't finish it off there.
She kind of looked unsure of herself. She didn't have anyone to pass it to and kind of left in no man's land. It's good aggressive drive, though.
You know, Taylor can provide quite a bit to this team right here because other than Savannah Ketchum, there's not a lot of size. There's an open 3, just missed. And Taylor provides that long arm, long leg body.
Yeah, that's definitely, you're right. But other than Ketchum, that's really all we have for height. But now that we've got her added to the mix, that really gives some minutes for Taylor to come in and give Ketchum some breaths and come in and just stay consistent on the court. And just speaking of Macy Willis there, she's set to check in, coming in momentarily, along with looks like Eric Grady and Elijah Drury.
Good savvy move by Patrick there, forcing that contact and getting
saw
the foul.
that. And then at the end of that, trying to throw up a shot real quick too.
Right.
You know, little continuation.
Yeah.
That right there by
with a
Grady
drive.
is excellent.
She'll draw a foul and she'll go to the line shooting one.
A little motivation coming in off the bench,
That's right.
obviously, but
She's
then she had her man beat,
Yep.
and you just take it right at the front of the rim.
She
Great
says,
drive.
"How you like that, Coach?"
Yeah. Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of substitutions here, and of course we haven't been to a lot of the away games to really know as Emma makes that free throw. We haven't really been to a lot of the away games and kind of seen what's been going on. But seeing the substitutions, keeping your legs fresh, that's really going to give them an opportunity, three-point shot miss. Moving forward later on, because, we're getting in now, fixing to get to the end of this particular year, 2021. Once we come back from the break, we do have a conference matchup next week, by the way, against
Right.
West Fork. But pretty much after we come back from the break, it's all conference. And so getting them ready for, and dare we say, early district tournaments and things like that. So that's be here before you know it. Doesn't feel like we should be talking about that already.
Right.
Oh, she'll draw a foul.
It's a good move. She got lucky to draw that foul, though, because she was under the basket.
Yes.
First shot up and good.
Eliza's a really good shooter. I've thought that every game that I've seen the Lady Tigers play, that, man, she's well, there I go.
Well, that's all right. She got her rebound.
Mike, haven't you learned by now?
I guess not.
Announcer's
She'll be a real
jinx.
asset right there. She's got an open look. Oh,
Just a little short there.
I was
Taylor
hoping
couldn't
she'd
get a
make me
hold
look
of
good.
it.
Valley has Flippin very sped up right now. It's led to a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah. Their last few
bunch of
possessions
turnovers.
have been turnovers.
Right. Loose ball there. Grady's fighting for it. Gets a hold of it. Sees
Oh.
Patrick down here with a baseball pass down there, and Patrick
Nice.
puts it up. Good
Yeah,
job.
Good pass. We saw Flippin come out with that quick trap early on in the game and kind of got us flustered a little bit, and we've turned the tables on them now.
Sure enough, as Ketchum gets that rebound,
Uh-oh.
looks up there. Good job by Patrick. See that pass a little short. .33 to go in the first quarter. Oh,
It's a good hesitation move there by Hallie.
just couldn't quite get that one inbounds.
That's
Ooh,
yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna call it.
a little late, but got it.
Savannah Ketchum drawing a charge.
You always assume that they have to fall over, but
Right.
Savannah's pretty tough to knock over.
As she runs away with a smile on that one.
Yeah, I doubt she takes many charges.
Right. Ten seconds to go in this first quarter. What a move. What a move. Puts it up. No good. Savannah with the rebound. Puts it up. Nothing there. 2 seconds. And, folks, that's the end of one. Your Tigers lead right now 14-4 over the Lady Bobcats. We're going to take a break and come back in just a moment.
All right, folks, we are back now after the break here. Start of the second quarter here. Lady Tigers have ball.
Flippin only has 4 players out there right now. There's the 5th.
And a timeout. We're going to stick around right here.
Hey guys, we were mentioning earlier about Savannah Ketchum and her blocks, and that's something that we've discussed before. Going to do a little comparison of Lady Tiger versus Lady Razorback with blocks. Got a little stat I want to show you here. This is Savannah Ketchum with updated stats, by the way. Versus Emery Ellis for the lady backs and blocks. That's a pretty cool statistic there to know that your blocks are compared to, a collegiate player. Back here out of the timeout. I do want to mention that we've had a couple of technical difficulties. Hopefully it's not showing up on the viewers' end, but if we come out of a timeout and we lose the stream for just a second, just be patient with us. We'll get it back. It's a hard foul there as Patrick goes on the floor. So, yeah, we're hoping we can keep this stream going for you and not have any delays or any shutdowns. But I just wanted to make you aware if something does happen, it's all Dustin's fault.
Yes, totally. I'll actually just go with the I'm just the camera guy thing there, Mike.
Okay. Good excuse there.
Yeah.
Patrick makes the first one, sets up and drains the second one as well.
It's good poise right there after taking a pretty hard foul.
Yeah.
Stepping up there
sure.
and hitting those free throws.
So back to my point during the break with the blocks in Savannah Ketchum, she had one game, I think it was maybe our first game we did, Dustin, where we were just kind of keeping the stat on her.
It was ridiculous. Like the first quarter there were 3 or 4.
Yeah. And what got me thinking about that is that Emery Ellis, the Lady Razorback, had 4 blocks in one game. And I was thinking, hey, didn't we just comment on that? And I thought it'd be a good stat comparison there.
Well, just keeping up with all that, that'll give you something to do in the middle of the day, Mike.
Yeah, I'm always looking for little
good job
things.
by Ketchum. Just couldn't finish with it strong enough.
That move right there, I feel like will come as she progresses.
You bet.
In her 4 years in high school, because she'll learn she can slow down a little bit. She's got the size; she can get her shot up. Maybe she was rushing just a little bit.
That and knowing where you're at underneath the basket,
That's
helps,
true.
and she'll get that comfort level there, as you mentioned. The more and more it comes along. Special occasion tonight, immediately following this game, we get to honor the 1996 championship team, boys state champion, and our very own Tony Mincer, part of that team.
That's right.
So I believe we'll be showing that to you a little bit as we announce them and honor them a little bit.
Yeah. Little tidbit: the Flippin Lady Bobcats head coach down there is
part of that team.
Was part of that team. A big part of that team.
I'm just curious though how many of them though could get out there and just run with them again.
Probably very few. These kids of teenage years versus 40-year-olds, not the same.
Trust me, I know.
Age is just a number, Mike.
I get tired just walking down the bleachers. What are we talking about here? Shot put up there. Rebound by the Lady Tigers there. Sees Patrick in the corner. She's going to attempt a 3 just off the backside.
Oh, good rebound, Trammell.
Oh, just lost it. Former alum also here. Talking about Taylor Trammell, her brother Trail in the audience tonight.
Sure enough.
Patrick trying to clear it out. There you go. Good pass by Miller up to him. Oh, you got to push that one up.
I think she had her feet wrong right there, it looked like.
Yeah, and she was frustrated with herself once she finished it, so nobody has to say anything to her on that. She knew exactly what happened.
That's one of those as a coach. You don't have to say anything. You just let the player police themselves.
Oh, that'll be a charge.
Tried the Euro, and that door shut very quickly.
Yeah, that lane closed up. Substitutions, both sides coming in. Willis with a steal.
That's a great move getting in there.
Good job by Grady. Seeing Drury putting it up for an easy bucket.
I wouldn't call that easy, but that was a good bucket for sure.
Well, that's true.
She definitely had to use her body in the right position to make that. Sorry, not calling you out on that. I was just about to say tough bucket.
Luckily, I'm right between you two, and I can keep you apart here.
Oh.
So Josh is fuming.
Oh yeah, that's me.
We got a full timeout here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and take one with them right there. We'll kind of sort out our differences while we're away on the break. All right, folks, we are back here now. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this first and opening half here. Inbounds from Moore to Willis. I've got to tell you, I know that Willis is excited to be out here on the court for the senior high team. I know that she's been anxiously awaiting the opportunity to be playing on these nights. She's got an open look all day, just couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, you know, and this comes with putting in the hard work, putting in that extra time in the gym practicing. So kudos to her.
Yeah. Oh, just lost the control on the inbound there. She's got an open look three. Just couldn't get that to fall. Rebound by Taylor. Willis going to drive. Nothing falling there. Good ball movement by the Lady Bobcats. What a three-point shot put up by Cami Moore.
Yeah, it's good look by Macy to catch her open on the wing, and she drilled it.
Oh. That's a foul. Looks like they're going to get that on Moore. She'll go to the line to shoot a couple now. Good bucket put in. Look like a little pinball going on down there.
Right.
Tia Morris in the game along with Cammie Horn. 3-point shot put up. Nothing falling there. She's got it open. She's quick. got
She's
the
going to
speed.
win a foot race.
Oh, man, that's momentum just kind of got her.
I don't know how many times you see that, a fast break where the players just way out in front of
So
everybody and
far.
then they get too fast and miss the layup.
Yeah, that happened to me a lot. You know, when you played that Nintendo game. Oh, good
Oh, yeah.
pass. Good pass.
Nice.
Yes, it was.
What was that? NBA Jam. You could turn the turbos on. And yeah, I did that
Yeah.
a lot.
It's
yeah.
a real realistic one.
Yeah.
He's in the zone. I think he's heating up.
Yeah. Where do we come up with this stuff that we talk about?
We're
I don't.
showing our age. What a cut there.
Oh,
and a pass.
Nice cut.
Nice.
Good basket.
Now, that's 2 straight assists there, I believe, for Cammie Moore.
I think so. Right there. Just boom.
Good defense. A little too hot to handle there.
Right.
So, unless they've changed something, I'm just going to say this. The scoreboard is showing a double bonus for us along with a bonus for the team and what you see on your screen. They're actually one short.
Right.
So it's probably something within our down there. They probably changed something from the last game. What a block. What a block. So I don't know if they changed it for the JV game, but just know that technically both teams, neither team is in a double bonus, or are they in a single bonus there.
Look how open the lane is right now.
Right.
There.
Yep.
Couple of cutters there. Finally saw it.
Miller's going to take it high off the glass, just missed. Oh, 43 to go.
Cammie Horn getting a couple of rebounds there.
Oh,
She
they
got the
her
first
for a
one,
carry
and then
there.
the next one was off of the steal, but padding that stat sheet.
Uh-huh.
We got just right at 35 seconds left to go in this half. Sometimes, guys, these type of games, as a coach, Coach Johnson, you got to like, because you can get a lot of players in. You know, he's gotten his young ones in, his new ones. So you can get a lot of players and rotate them and get the feel for different teams that you're playing with. Because it's one thing to come in the game, a few seconds left in the game, but it's another thing to get in with the actual starters and get log some good minutes.
Right.
So a lot of these girls are getting some good minutes.
Yeah, it's like here's my guard lineup. Here's my rebounding lineup.
Right.
Here's my here's my bigs. You know, every coach has those situational type lineups. Very well said.
Yeah, and you know, for a long time, I mean, he's had to deal. I say a long time. Last couple of years, he's had to deal with, well, injuries. Last year affected us. So you got to find what's going to work for you. That way they all can mesh well together. But folks, that's the end of the first half. 27-8 is your score right now. We're going to take a break. We'll be back for the start of the second half. Stick around. Band just got here, for those of you that have recognized that here. So he didn't realize that they were fixing to start this. He thought they were fixing to continue on with the halftime. Good rebound by Ketchum.
I think that was Cleveland Rocks, wasn't it?
Yeah, the starting of it.
Yeah.
Moment right there. Pass over to Aiden. Aiden actually had a good cut pass over to Ketchum. If she could have looked up and seen it, Ketchum's cutting to the basket. So that's kind of a little bit different there. She's kind of running with her head down a little bit.
Good look.
Good look, good pass. Ketchum back out there to Henson. Oh, just couldn't get it to fall. Patrick gets the rebound. Miller back up to reset it. Oh, just over the top of her.
Looks like Valley's going to throw a little pressure on. Might see a little half-court trap from them. Oh, no, they're just picking them up. It's like a 1-3-1 a little bit. A great offensive rebound.
That's another one of those that, you know, that long three ball hits a long rebound off the rim. There's no need for the Lady Tigers to play rushed. They can slow down and break that press attack as they've shown earlier in the game. A little bit sloppy early on in this second half. You see Patrick up top. She's going to make it difficult on whoever she's guarding. Just make them go around her to make that pass. That's fun to watch.
That's kind of the one thing that since we've followed the team, this is about being our third year being able to follow and stream the games and stuff, as that pass is just off the feet of Miller, go out of bounds. That's one thing we've said about Patrick the entire time is she's like one of those little annoying little fruit flies sometimes. I mean, I know that might be a bad analogy or an example.
Oh, I thought that was a travel there.
But, you just can't you swipe at them all day long. You just can't get rid of them, it seems like, and they're just right there in your face. And that's exactly the way Patrick plays defense. And,
annoying little fruit fly.
Yeah, I don't know that she'll like that. I may have to be apologizing to her later on.
Either that or you might have coined something there.
So, I mean, she's either going to like it or hate it, one of the two.
Right.
That's a good place for Valley to go. Go down there and catch them settled in.
Yeah.
She's got to be a little stronger with the ball. Might have had a hack on the arm there a little bit too.
We talked about earlier, too, with her about the speed of the game and making that low post move and just taking your time with it, which will come, I have a feeling.
Oh, yeah, good pass by Miller. Oh, Patrick gets her own rebound. Off the glass, in good. And that's one of the things that I'll have to say about Miller. Good bounce pass, but a block by Ketchum.
Wow. That
looked like it's a foul. Okay.
I think they're calling it on Aiden. Yeah.
Well, they got that on Aiden. Okay.
Yeah, I think she was a little bit too far into the body there.
So, as I was saying just now, is one of the things that I as three fresh legs coming right here. But Miller, her aggressiveness as the last couple of years just playing, and we've seen her coming in as a sophomore 3 years ago, really kind of more of a spot-up shooter, substitution. Had to really step up last year with the injury to Richardson. Good pass over to Miller by Patrick. She's going to draw a foul.
Yeah, I think you're alluding to the fact that she's had to assume a different role and more of the ball handling type than she had in the past.
Yes, I mean, before where she didn't have to, you're right. So that just kind of shows the progression of her as a player and to really kind of come in and now being one of the senior leaders on the team. And she makes both of those. Timeout call by Lady Bobcats. And I think we're going to take one right along with them. We'll be back. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done.
Back out of that timeout here. Flipping basketball. As the Lady Tigers almost had the steal, but Lady Bobcats got a timeout just before. good up and under move there.
With the press put on, Patrick loses control of it.
Tried that behind the back, and the double team was already there. The trap was already there.
Good pass. Oh, just passed over too high.
Man, they attacked that 1-3-1 perfectly.
Good job by Miller. Cut. Good pass by Taylor.
Yes.
Patrick got a piece of it. Oh.
Pesky little fruit fly.
Gonna pass out in the corner. Shot put up. No good. Taylor Trimble. They're gonna lock up. Jump ball. Possession's gonna stay with Valley. Yeah. Folks, just want to also give another reminder, next week we will be streaming. It's a conference game against West Fork. They will be coming here, West Fork Tigers. So looks to be another matchup there, interesting matchup.
Somebody's got to help her.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I'm not sure how she got away with that one, but it's close anyway. Got the open look. Too much time to settle up and then allowing them plenty of time to get on there for the rebound. That's going to stay with Lady Bobcats.
Tried that little up and under again.
Taylor Trammell says,
Loose ball there. Tigers can maintain it.
Yeah, good defense by the Tigers.
Good cut.
Oh, good job there.
Katie Henson is truly a pass-first guard. Very unselfish. Yeah.
Wow.
I think she landed kind of funny on that one.
Yeah, I think she did too. Maybe hit her tailbone or something.
Yeah, she's kind of limping a little bit. Hope she's okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's the foul.
Just a second too late on the reaction by Emma Grady.
Fresh legs coming in here, both sides of the open look. Just can't get that in the fall. 2-on-1 situation here. Nothing's going.
It looked like the right move. She just couldn't get it to fall.
Right. 35 seconds to go in this third quarter. She'll draw a foul, go to the line. It's going to be Miss Brooke Leninger. She makes the first one. Patrick back into the game. Leninger makes both. Oh, good idea by Patrick, coming in there hot with that pass, but just deflected by the Lady Bobcats. Couldn't tell who got a finger on it, but enough to disrupt things. Oh, loses control. 2 seconds. Oh. Well, folks, that's the end of 3. Your score 35-18. And we'll be back in just a moment for the beginning of the fourth and final quarter of this senior high girls basketball game. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help. Go. All right, folks, here we are. Fourth and final period starting off here. Lady Tigers have possession.
Hey, guys, since he doesn't want to be on air, I got to mention we're sitting here next to former Valley teacher, Troy Hullet.
Current teacher at Flippin.
Yeah, yeah, it's good catching up with him a little bit.
I drive his former bus route, too.
Oh. They say it's not the same as it used to be.
Good job by catching.
Yeah,
that's what they say. Yeah. Good job for the rebound. Puts it up, finishes up strong. I know that was a proud moment for Dad up there as he's in the crowd now. Bounce pass over, nothing there.
A little bit of a deflection. I don't know if I'd call that another block.
We're going to call it a block.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Hard foul. Another block for Ketchum.
She was going to make sure that ball was not going in. Just misses that free throw.
Patrick with a quick three, just rims out.
Looks like Valley's going to stick with this press.
Flippin does a good job of breaking through it, getting around it. Just can't seem to put the points on the board when they get down here, and that's frustrating as a player. As Gordon sets up, puts a three, puts it down.
Yeah, I think you're right, Josh. They seem well prepared, well coached. They know where to go with the basketball. And
What
Dustin
a pass.
made comment of it
Wow.
earlier. You know, breaking a 1-3-1 zone really well.
Yeah, I mean, Miller with a block and steal. Oh, couldn't get it up there as it's blocked out of her reach. But yeah, it's got to be frustrating. You know it's frustrating as a player to come down here. You work hard to break the press, get down here, and you can't seem to make the ball go in the bucket. But then even more frustrating for a coach when you watch it. So it's tough. It's tough.
Looks like the Flippin player was laying on the out-of-bounds line there.
Seen a lot of these loose balls just knock. I mean, just no one seems to be able, either the ball is real slick or they just can't seem to grip it real well. I'm not sure what's going on, but seen a lot of that this game.
Looked like a walk.
Yeah. I like the aggressiveness by Miller tonight. She's just she ain't backing off for sure. 6 minutes to go. 40-20 is the score.
She might have passed that just a second too early there.
Yeah.
Looks like a foul right there called a push. It's a tough call.
Yeah, I don't know. Quite a few bodies on the floor.
Yeah.
Good old-fashioned scrum.
Exactly.
Rugby style.
Rugby style. Oh,
breakaway. Oh, couldn't get a hold of it. She managed to break.
16, guys.
How many
We're
is
up
that
to
for
16.
tonight? What'd she have before coming in?
12. She's got 4, if my math is right.
at least you're doing it, not
We
Josh.
might have to consult with
Huddle after the
resident
game.
math teacher.
Yeah, that's
Andy,
true.
Mr. Hollett.
Good pass. Good look in there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Strong
Catch him with the rebound. Henson sees Gordon down here. Sees Ketchum. Just like that, folks.
Very nice move. You know, as far as Ketchum goes.
Running the court.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry to
Something like
steal
that.
your thunder
No,
there.
I wasn't really. But in our comparison with the Lady Razorback, she's 6'4". Savannah's not quite that tall. So, you know, of course this is high school, but still, the comparisons there, and the Lady Razorback's 6'4" compared to Savannah's maybe 6'1".
Yeah. She's taller than I am. I'm right around 6 foot, 6'1", so she's tall. She uses her height very well.
Just like that.
Yep, gets in the way. Not going to block a shot. Altering a shot's just as good.
Open look for more. Puts it down.
That's a few threes for her tonight.
Yeah, in the JV game, I think she hit 2.
That's 2 for her. She's got 8 points for the night.
And that's just watching. That's 3 or 4 different attempts she's had that have just been more wide open than wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wide open.
yeah.
Double wide.
Oh, hey, math. Wide squared.
Oh.
Yes.
2x2.
All right, we're done.
Too far, too much. Good cut by Moore. Tried to get a bounce pass in over to catch him, but just knocked out of bounds.
Tia Morris with a
Good
three.
Tia.
She did not hesitate on that one. It's a good basket. Well, they like those cross-court passes, don't they?
They ain't afraid to make them, I'll tell you that. I mean, they reach back like a baseball and toss
they
that
do.
sucker.
Great crossover.
Tia looks for another one.
Other corner.
Oh,
no, close.
Just couldn't get the bounce.
Wow, good positioning there for that.
Sure was. Driving to the bucket, Horn. Good idea, just couldn't get the bounce right off the glass.
Yeah, those little floaters like that, boy, they're a tough shot to make sometimes.
Grady with a deflection.
What a smart pass.
Good job. Good job by Drury.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, good lead pass right there.
It just died at the bounce.
Yes, it had the proper amount of backspin and everything. It's good.
Good pass inside. Couldn't get the fall. Tia tries to fight for the rebound. They're going to call a jump. Possession's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats.
Good cut.
Grady with the foul and one.
Here comes quite a few subs.
Looks like we've got Bogle, Lovell, and that is Lucia Delgado.
Good three-point play by Grady.
And she'll come off there.
Well, Taylor does a really good job of just playing tough defense without fouling.
Yeah.
At that low post block.
It looks like she's being really passive, but she's actually not.
Right. She's ready for that block.
Willis looking for that move. Sees Bogle in the corner. It's going to stay down here with Lady Tiger. Continuous clock now. Under a minute here.
Oh, great pass.
And a foul.
She better put them up quick. Continuous clock. She's got 10 seconds to get this second one off. Will she get it off in time is the question.
3. Yep.
Oh, she rushed it.
Folks, that's the end of it. 55-22 is your score. Lady Tigers lead and win over the Lady Bobcats. Sticking around, we're going to have a JV, senior high JV game with no commentary. Just thought I'd let you know that right now. So you may get a little audio, you may not. But stick around. We are going to have a little bit of a recognition of a 96 state championship team. We'll be back. We are going to honor some individuals from the 1996 state championship team, the boys championship. If you are here and I mention your name, please come to the center court so that we can congratulate you. Ulysses, sorry. Spencer Bernard. Brent Bryant. Joey Taylor. Jeremy Hill. Tony Mincer. Jared Avery. Daniel Cole. Grant Greenhall. I believe he's currently in the locker room right now. Hank Williams. Craig Coleman. Michael Brown. Josh Graves. Jeremiah Wool. Kurt Delt. Kurt Melton. Coach Joe Couch, who was assisted by Jamie Jones. As you can see on the banner, they were 1996 Class A state champions with a record of 29-13. Let's give them another round of applause.
There you go, folks. That was a fun year. Fun year. State champions. Not expected to win the state championship, but they did. We're going to stay here for a moment as looks like our athletic director has something to say. Or one of the players or the coach. Joe Couch.
All of our players and those that were unable to be here, thank you. Thank you for the support that we received from a lot of you that are in the stands. Thank you from the great competition from some of you men from Flippin. Great competition. We modeled ourselves after the success that Flippin had had previous to us. So it was a great experience, a great ride. Hank Williams wanted me to remind everyone that he was the shooter. me a bit if you only shot layups and free throws the rest of your life. But he could guard you, and he could rebound, and we had a great group, especially a great 3-week end of the season where we traveled and played in the district tournament, the regional tournament, and then the state tournament. I think more than anything else, we need to also remember the young men who set an example for us who didn't reap the benefits of being state champions, but worked hard and competed every day in the classes before this class that won the state championship. Also, the young ladies who won the state championship in 1994 gave this team a great motivation. It was an awesome experience to be part of that. There is enough talent in this gym tonight on both teams or on both schools to win another state championship. And I believe that with all my heart. So thank you for the memories, especially thank these guys for the memories.
Yep, guys, well said as always by Coach Joe Couch. As they line up for their picture here, the few that are here. But as I said before, I mean, you win a state championship, that's pretty cool, pretty special.
Oh yeah, that's something you'll hang on to the rest of your life. Is these young men, well, not so young anymore, but so congratulations to them, Mike. You said it well yourself, and there's nothing else for me to really add to that. Folks, stick around. We'll be, like I said, we are going to live stream this JV senior high game. It's going to be a short, quick 1/4, 10-minute running clock. There will be no commentary, but we will come back to you live with commentary for the start of the senior high boys game.
2, junior Caden Horn. Number 4, sophomore Levi Carey. Number 10, junior Mason Hensley. Number 21, senior Hunter Reese. And number 24, junior Maddox Johnson.
There are the starting lineups for the senior boys, folks. And here are your Valley Springs. Apologies on that. It says Lady Tigers. That is not the Lady Tigers. That is Valley Springs Tigers starting lineup. So we got the last matchup of the night, the senior boys, the main event, so to speak. I think this will be a good one, guys.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, considering the fact that the last time that they met was in the Classic that they played in over the Thanksgiving break, and they actually lost in the championship game to Flippin by a few points. I don't remember the exact score, so you got to know and think that maybe they're kind of out for a little bit of blood, just to, just to say, hey, we got one on you right there.
Right.
Number 21, Jordan Aldridge, puts it up and down. Caden Horn over to Hensley. Horn to set it back up here. Horn puts it up off the glass, no good, but Johnson there for the rebound. He's going to pick it up and put it in.
Boys, that looked like that was a set off the glass play.
I'm sure the boys would say that too.
Yeah, he read it good.
It's
Horn
something
with the rebounds. Got Reese on the plate, but closed up real quickly, I should say.
Wild shot there.
Hensley gets it, steals it. Oh, couldn't put it in.
Good
job by Horn to get it back there. Now it's going to reset the offense.
I like this good patience by the Tigers early on.
Hensley going to drive. He'll put it up, nothing there. Gets his own rebound. No foul, nothing called. Good aggressiveness there, but just couldn't get it to fall there. No fouls called.
We're seeing the Valley Tigers here crash the boards, which I think is one of the keys to all this.
That's another three-point shot put up. Good. That's by junior Gabe Davis.
Valley's a little undersized tonight. I think Nate Helms is not on the bench. I think he's sick. So, Nate, get better if you're watching.
Right.
Horn with a three of his own. Couldn't get it to fall, man. Just rimmed out.
Guys like Donnie Acuff and Easton Henry are going to be big.
Oh, Johnson just couldn't get a hold of it there. Knocked it loose. He's going to set up for a three again. Nothing falling there. Hensley gets the rebound. Good job there. There's a tip on it there. Timeout called by Coach Haney. Not liking what he sees there. Let's take a moment and go right around with him, and we'll be back. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison.
All right, folks, we're back here. Haney didn't like what he saw, so he calls a quick timeout there. Going to set up an offense here and run it there. A little miscommunication there. Horn puts it up, puts it down. Good job. They're going to come quick with transition. Deep off the backside. Oh, they're going to say he stepped on the line. Press put on there by the Bobcats. I think he gave up his dribble a little too quick. He probably should have continued to bring it across and set it up, but Reese turns around, puts up a three, puts it down.
There it is.
Gives Valley the lead for the first time tonight. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a high dribble.
Yeah, he couldn't get it down. He thought I knew it.
I think he stepped out of bounds first, what the call was.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's one of those doesn't look right kind of,
Yeah.
kind of things.
Something doesn't look right.
Horn going
Great
to try to
take.
drive.
It's a good job
Good
using
job.
his body there.
Sure
He's
it
so
is.
strong when he goes to the basket. I don't know if he hangs in the air an extra half second or what, but
That's going to be short there. Reese got him on the. He's got him on a one-on-one.
Find you a shooter.
Deep
Not
three
bad.
by Carey.
A little too ambitious.
Yeah.
he found a shooter all right.
He may have thought he was a couple steps closer when he went to shoot that until he realized it after he released it. It's like, no. They'll put that one up. That's Gabe Davis. He's their leading scorer right now. Horn puts up a three. Couldn't get that in the fall. Robbins with the rebound.
It's a good good read right there by Caden Horn, because that's that just kind of cross motion at the top of the key, and all you have to do is read, is the guy going under the screen or over the screen?
Yeah. Carey with an open look three, just off the backside. Reese says he'll try again. Hensley fighting for it, knocks it over to Carey. Good job. Horn's going to set it up. Oh, now Reese going to try from the other side. That one's going to fall, though.
He's a good spot-up shooter.
Yes, he is.
We're inside 2 minutes, 12. That's an open look. He knew you don't leave him open. He's going. Oh, I thought he was going to try again.
They got it on the
Oh.
floor just before Dason would have taken a charge.
Number 4 for Flippin is a freshman.
Freshman, yep. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's Coach's son.
Oh, okay. You see that quite a bit. Be around the game their whole life. They just
Right.
got kind of that basketball savvy going on.
Hensley's been working against him down inside. It was a block. Yeah, it was. Turn around. You got Reese.
What a move by Horn
Yeah, a little foul.
to turn and make that pass. That was good.
Reese taking off. I mean, that's one thing about Reese. He is pretty quick.
You bet. He's got a really, really quick vertical. Straight up.
That's a timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout as well.
Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help.
Coming out of the break here, Reese is going to set up for 2 free throws.
I'll make that. We're checking into the game for Horn is going to be Roberson, Blaine Roberson. Getting a little playing time. Oh, just off of Carey's hands. Also into the game for the Bobcats, Dalton Upchurch and Cody Downs. Oh, good job, Maddox, getting up there.
Maddox is quietly had a good game, had a couple of key rebounds on the weak side, and then had that steal there.
He's got a couple points too, I believe.
Yeah. Whew, that was an aggressive move. Didn't have anybody open, but boy, he went strong.
Oh, just led him too far with the pass, and that'll be a turnover. They'll reset the offense here. Johnson coming up to the top.
Looks like they're going to spread it and possibly try to open up some lanes
well,
for the
they're playing
final.
for the last second here, yeah.
Exactly.
Or
Final
last shot.
12 to go.
Probably a little pick and pop right here. There's her cut.
Oh, good save there.
Shoot it.
And
Nice.
it puts it down at the end of the quarter makes the score 15-8. We're going to take a break and be back for the start of the second quarter.
Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help.
All right, folks, here we are. We're back outside of the start of the second quarter here. Press put on by the Bobcats here. Oh, that was your look there.
Had me fooled here on the camera.
Knew that was coming.
Oh, yeah, and there's a foul. He'll draw it.
I like the isolation there.
Yeah.
It's a weird angle as a defender to try to, number one, help on the cuts, but then also chest up to your man because he can go either way. He's got enough room there on the left side.
Good job on the first one.
Great pass there by Maddox.
Quickly in transition, you got to turn around. And an errant pass. Good job of forcing that around.
Valley has Flippin sped up a little bit. I don't know if they meant to do it, but Flippin looks a little out of sorts there. Valley's, it's called like squatting on the passing lanes. Basically, they are making it hard for Flippin to do the normal chest pass. They're having to pass over the top.
Good analysis there, Dustin.
You bet.
And that's why we have him on board.
That's right.
Up.
There's Caden Horn. If you saw his man, he went under it, but he recovered. Good move.
Draws
Really
a
good
foul.
move.
He'll go to the line shooting too.
That was slick to be able to get it up off the rim and almost make it.
And he'll make the first one.
Did you guys see that? Caden sticks his hand out to get a 5, and 21 from Flippin just looks at him like, what are you doing, man?
Horn just wanted to be congratulated by everybody. Good job by Reese. It was a save, but it went back to Flippin.
Great job.
Yep.
Same exact thing. Hunter Reese and just the length of his arms is really messing things up over there. Comes a double screen. Saw him a little late, but there we go.
Good job, Dason, being smart about that one.
You see
Nice
that little misdirection. They set up a double screen on the other side. Got everyone looking that way. Dason simply rolled to the basket.
Yep. Rebound by Johnson. Horn with a deep three. That's going to roll in.
Caden's having a solid game. Not only is, he contributing really well on the offensive end, just controlling this game as a good point guard should.
Off the glass. Horn's got it. It's coming down again.
Take it till they stop you. There
What
you
a
go.
spin move. Puts it up. He is leading it now. He's warming up. And just like that, 28-8 with 5.5 to play in the first half. And that'll be Sawyer Williams. He'll draw a foul, goes to the line to shoot a couple. Looks like they're going to call that foul on Levi. That'll be his first. Getting set to check in, Easton Henry. He'll give Maddox a break. Good minutes there by Maddox. And I want to real quickly correct myself from earlier statement I made. What a shot by Reese.
Reese is having a solid shooting game tonight.
I stand corrected here. Good pass. Could have been a shot, turn around, put it up. But in the tournament, our Valley boys beat Flippin, but lost to Jasper in the final. So thank you for that information to whoever sent that in.
Kelby Ply.
Yes, thank you, Kelby. Appreciate that info.
Yeah.
Three-point shot put up again, nothing good. Henry with the rebound.
Valley needs to keep running. They've got Flippin on their heels here.
Oh, yeah, good job. Oh, a little strong there.
Hensley had to have drawn a foul.
No foul, apparently. couldn't tell from this angle, but it looks like somebody had just gotten up underneath him. And
I don't know if it was Hunter Reese on the ground or if he got pushed.
there it is.
Good head fake there.
Good
It's
job.
good stuff.
Good job. I'd be curious to know how many rebounds Hensley's got right now.
Got
Racking
Easton
them
on the
up.
backside.
Oh, no foul call. Looked like he had a little bit, but that's okay. A little arm. Shot put up. That's going to, ooh. I
Boy, it looked
almost
good
called
from
it,
his
but
hand.
it did look good. That's why I thought I was fixing to call it. But that is going to be high off the glass. Put up there by number 5, Mr. Cole Rogers. Pop up. Short.
That one right there was a little different from Reese because it's coming off the dribble.
Yeah.
You know, if you notice, he's such a good shooter from the pass. Just catching it in that three-point stance or whatever we call it. And right there, he did take a dribble, so it changes the eye level, changes everything.
Horn to come off. He'll get some much-needed minutes to break and get a drink, cool off.
Deep.
Good job, Hensley, by getting up there and grabbing it. Good pass by Johnson to Henry.
There he is.
That's it. Oh, and he puts it down. Good job,
You
Maddox.
can't let good shooters step into their
No.
shot
He's just
like
like,
that.
hey, if you're going to let me have it, I'll step in and do it. That gives him 5 for the night.
You got to think about it when these guys are out here shooting by themselves. What do? They always step into their shot, so that's actually what they're most comfortable with.
Right.
Reese has got a 2-on-1 here. He's going to take him on the backside and draw a foul.
Quick burst there to get by the guy.
Yeah, and there's going to be a quick substitution here. 4 fresh players coming in. He'll make the first one. Jordan Aldridge, Dominic Hamilton, Cody Downs, and I couldn't quite tell, is that 13?
Yes.
Mr. Christian, I don't want to mispronounce his last name, Hallig.
That's pretty good, Josh. All from memory.
Yeah. Memory from a piece of paper. That's exactly what.
Oh, go get it. Throw
Take
it
it
down,
down.
big boy.
Oh, he could have. They decided not to.
He wanted to.
Just a rough angle, but that was a good opportunity for him, though.
Oh, Hensley got his paw on it there and knocked it off the.
Went off his
Flippin
heel,
guy,
I
yeah.
guess, or something. It's got Dason down low. There it is.
Oh,
Mismatch.
oh, yeah.
Oh, they call him a push
yeah,
off.
he
Yeah,
pushed
they
pushed
got
him
him.
in the back.
I
was
thought he
about
was
to
going to
say.
get away with it for a second, and but no, he did. He pushed him a little bit in the back. So we're under 2 left in this second quarter. Good steal there by number 21, Jordan Aldridge. Oh, Reese gets a block. Oh, don't do too much. He finally got his feet underneath him. Oh, good cut, good cut. Henry a draw too, go to the line.
You gotta love the volleyball spiked, blocks.
I think it kind of surprised him how much he actually got of the ball.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just tipping the ball right there obviously gets you the block. But Hunter Reese, you can tell from watching him the last 2 years, he's really playing to his strengths right now. He's finally figured out, man, I got long arms and I can jump like a deer, and I'm going to use it.
Definitely is great for transition moves like that, just like we just seen.
That's a walk.
Yep.
Guys, there's about a minute left here. Could you have envisioned a better half? I mean, everything seemed to have went Valley's way. It started off kind of slow, but, ultimately it's went Valley's way this whole time.
Yeah, I think they've come out and Coach Haney had a game plan coming in of what he wanted to do. I'm sure he watched plenty of film. Plus, after you face off against them just here recently, so it's still fresh of how they played. But, that's not to take anything away from Flippin. Like you said, they come out strong and aggressive. They've got some good spot-up shooters, but I think right now what's wearing on them is the fact that we're getting them quick in transition.
Yeah.
And being able to just play up and down the court full speed. And while they can do it for a short time, but I think it's kind of weighing on them a little bit, just really playing a big factor on it, fatigue.
Yeah, it's a good point. I was going to mention that, our bench has got quite a few big minutes, and that plays into the fatigue part right there.
Maddox has got it on the breakaway. And puts it in.
Strong move.
Oh, is it breakaway basketball or is that hockey?
I'm not sure.
So we're at 18.3 of this first half, but Dustin, to go back to what you said there, yeah, it's a great opportunity. And Mike, even alluding to what you just said, some of our bench players being able to come in and get some of these minutes. Again, I go back to this about every time, it seems like, especially this time of year. It's not so early to talk about district playoffs coming up because you got teams coming up and that shot goes down.
Good dish by Colin Pfeiffer. I want to mention him because he's our senior spotlight tonight. We're going to show just coming up right here at halftime, so stay tuned for that.
Absolutely. Well, folks, that's the end of the first half. 45-10 is your score. We'll be back. Take a chance to look at this video.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
So we're here with Colin Pfeiffer, senior this year on campus. Colin, tell us what it's like to be a senior, how it compares to previous years, and just your experience at Valley Springs in general.
It's been really good so far. The classes are quite a bit harder this year for me because I'm taking multiple APs and then trying to balance basketball and everything, but it's been fun.
Yeah, from what I hear, I mean, you're a pretty good student, fairly decent smarts,
Try to
pretty
be.
good ACT scores.
Try to be.
Yeah. So speaking of that, what are your plans after high school? Or do you have plans?
I'm going to be going to U of A, and then
Cool.
I'll probably be going to the honors college. However, they've got a fellowship that I've applied for honors, and I'll try to get that. If I don't, I'll probably just go through the honors program for engineering.
Sounds like a good thing. U of A is a good school. Go Hogs. Yeah. So a little bit about your family. You've got a unique family in that you've got multiple generations that have gone to Valley Springs, from your grandparents, both of them, I believe, at least on your dad's side. Well, on your mom's side too. I think her mom.
Yeah, I think so.
Your dad and your mom went here. Your siblings. What's that like? Just knowing that Valley Springs is a way of life for the Pfeiffers.
It's nice to know we've got somewhere that's kind of like home for generations.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to have, just to kind of see the school grow around us.
Yeah. So on the basketball court, a couple games ago, we honored your grandpa Bill for, I think, 61-year basketball team. So we know he played basketball. We know your dad, Wes, played in early 90s.
Yeah.
Got a question for you that I'm going to ask you, and then I want you to watch this video of what your dad said.
All right.
Best shooter, Bill, Wes, or Colin?
Oh, I haven't talked to Bill too much about how he played, but.
So you haven't had any like backyard shoot-arounds with him?
Not a whole ton, but
No?
I'd say Dad was probably a better shooter than me back in the day.
Think so? All right, why don't you play that video and let's see what he said. Best shooter, you, Bill, Wes, or Colin?
Gosh, I don't know. Anymore, it's got to be Colin because we don't practice.
Yeah, I understand that. Your shots deteriorated. So he kind of gave you credit there. That's cool, but of course he was a pretty good shooter. I remember back in his day, and they had some good players on his team. So we took this photo of your dad back in his senior year, '92. Pretty good looking guy. Next question: better hair game, Colin or your dad?
I mean, I'm gonna have to give it to myself.
Yeah. Let's see what your dad said.
See.
Who's got the best hair game?
Definitely Colin. I think he worries about it more too.
Yeah. Well, he gave you credit for sure there. It wasn't any question. Speaking of your dad, does he give you advice on the basketball court or just in general about life?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Does he talk about his days, his experiences?
He does a little bit, compares a little bit.
Yeah, that's good to have. Good to have that to just know what life is like on the basketball court and with team, hanging out with team. So what is it like hanging out with your current team, traveling and?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. We get into a lot of stuff in the locker rooms, and we have a good time.
Cool, yeah. Good group of guys that are seniors with you and just on your team in general. All right, so we know that your family owns Good Guys Pizza, and we know that you work there a little bit. Or if you don't, Colin works there. Yeah. So let's say we walked into Good Guys Pizza and we asked for the Colin Pfeiffer special. What are we getting?
Oh, you're probably just gonna get a thin pepperoni. I mean,
That's
had that more times than I can count.
That's cool. That's what your dad said. He said also maybe you're kind of doing a buffalo chicken type stuff right now.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Yeah. Well, you can't go wrong with that. So I may get the Colin Pfeiffer special sometime.
All right.
So Colin, it looks like you're well prepared for the future. You've got everything going for you right now. We wish you the best. And we love seeing you out on the basketball court and seeing you hanging with the team and just everything that's going on. So we just want to give a special recognition to you.
All right, thank you.
Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help.
Josh, where we go?
Go ahead. What, you got Coach Johnson there.
Yeah, hey, we got Coach Johnson. Coach, your thoughts on the game tonight?
Went good. Oh, let's something out.
Sorry about that. So yeah, give us your thoughts on the girls tonight.
Played well. You know, we played a complete game finally, and we hadn't really had one of those yet. I think all 12 that got in the rotation were playing well. I was really proud of them.
So you had a couple of ninth graders you moved up tonight. Tell us about how you thought they played with the senior high team.
Yeah, no, I thought they did really well. You know, it can be pretty nerve-wracking first game as a ninth grader, but they brought a lot of energy, and I think made the rest of them play a little better too. So.
Yeah, they did. They both had some good minutes and some good plays. Coach, I'm going to leave with one last thought. What do we got to do to get you fired up like the other coach at halftime?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not a door slammer, so. But yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, that's our humble coach right there, Coach Johnson. Good win tonight. Thanks, man.
It's because we matched.
All right, there you have it, folks. Little interview there with Coach Johnson. Glad we was able to do that. Sorry about the video feed there. We lost you for just a few seconds. So we had to cut there. So not sure exactly what happened, but thanks, Coach Johnson. Congratulations on the win there. We're here now. We're just about to tip off. I'm sorry, inbound for the start of the second half here. All right, Dustin coming out of this break here. You know, what do you expect to see from Flippin?
From Flippin?
Yeah.
Don't turn the ball over. Shoot threes. I mean, that's kind of their offense. And they're going to have to hit a few threes to get back into the game. Valley's going to come out shooting.
Right.
Got Maddox Johnson right there over the back.
Kind of seen it there too. I don't know if that's something that they're leading up to, but doubling up on Horn when he's coming down the court there, kind of trying to cut him off before he gets across half court.
I would think they're trying to get him sped up and maybe to turn over the ball. You know, I don't know. I know Valley won the first meeting, but you know, they may have learned something about Caden Horn. You know, there's
your charge.
Perfect time to segue into Dason Hensley taking a charge, hogging the stat sheet right here.
Oh man,
folks.
I think this is an interesting stat you guys been keeping up with here. Mike, I'll let you take it. Go ahead with it.
Tigers hogging the stat sheet. Dason Hensley versus Jalen Williams for the Arkansas Razorbacks. Dason now has 14 compared to Jalen Williams' 10. Both of them take charges like nobody else. Oh, Dason
tried to get another one.
That's awesome. But man, we love comparing our Tigers to, you know, collegiate players. That's cool. I'll throw that stat back up there real fast. You know, cool shot of Dason compared to Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams a big, just like Dason for the Tigers. That's a cool deal. Both of them have taken multiple charges in games before. I think they've both taken 4 in one game. Pretty cool deal.
Yeah, we've talked about that even before. You know, it's as that one just rimmed out by Robbins there. He got a second. But you know, I mean, it's not for the faint of heart to just get down there and take a hard hit like that.
No.
You know, sometimes they're not as hard as they look, but a lot of times those hits, those charges are, I mean, they got some force behind it.
You know, all my years of sitting on the bench, I never took a charge.
Except for on your mom's credit card.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, good shot by
nice
Carey.
Shot. That was quick, Josh.
Yeah. Oh, loses it. Oh, that shot goes down there. Mr. Gabe Davis puts that one in.
That's smart of Caden Horn. If they're going to double him like that, just give the ball to Maddox. Let Maddox take it.
Right.
Oh. A little trouble there. Slowed it down.
Valley reversing the ball here is going to get him a shot.
Oh. Oh, good job by Reese to read that. Horn's going to take it again. And that one's going to fall.
Money. Your good shooters are going to make those open threes.
That puts 14
Horn,
on the
Reese.
night for him. Deflection there by Reese. I want to go ahead and say once again, I know we said it early on this evening about the scoreboards, but for those that may just be joining us or you've just tuned in just for this game, we want to give a complete thanks and accolades to our sponsors for not just the scoreboards that we see inside the gymnasium, but also, as you can see on your screen, your online scoreboard has made it totally available for us to be kind of hands-free. We're not manually entering in anything. Those sponsors and Staff Bank, DSI Trucking, Davis GMC, along with the Army National Guard. Thank you once again for all that you do here for the Valley Springs Tigers. So we couldn't do this without your help and support, so thank you that. Oh, that's a three-point shot. That's put up there by Cody Downs.
Hey guys, if you didn't get a chance at halftime to check out the senior spotlight that we did with Colin Pfeiffer, we have now created playlists on our YouTube channel. So you can go into this playlist called Extra Content, and we'll have that there. And any previous videos and future videos that we do, just rimmed out, they'll be in that Extra Content playlist. So be sure to check that out. It's a pretty cool deal.
Right.
We got the Emma Grady video.
Emma Grady, and I think we even have some of the previous years' games as well in different. Either way, everything we've ever showed on YouTube, you can just about get there.
Yeah, so you parents of former players, go check out, last couple of years, go check out stuff we've done on your kiddos.
Deflection there by Carey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no foul called. Probably rightfully so, no whistle. Oh, just couldn't get the pass over his head. Guys, in games like this, like we've talked about, these younger guys kind of getting some minutes in. Like Roberson there. We'll see. Acuff, sorry, his name escaped me for a moment. Acuff coming in.
Donnie.
Roberson puts up a three and down.
One.
That one was up and down. Now I'm telling you, good shot there.
Really quick release.
Mm-hmm.
You halfway weren't expecting him to shoot it.
But these are moments that coach is able to kind of just start saying, okay, this is what we're working on. That's why we practiced it. Good shot there by Mr. Robbins. He's going to attempt it again. That one just missed. Looked good over this side. Caden Horn thought it was good too. He was coming out of his seat, fixing to go on. Three-point shot missed there. Rebound by Bobcats. Mr. Gabe Davis puts that up and in.
Oh, ooh, it's a hard foul.
Sure was.
Probably nothing more than that, honestly, but clean foul, but it was hard.
Five new legs coming in, 10 actually. And he'll make that second free throw. Speaking of Donnie, coming in right now for Hensley. I don't quite know the status of Carnahan on the bench tonight. Is he? Does anyone know if he's injured or not?
He's in a walking boot.
I guess if I looked over a little closely, I could see it's black matched his pants. I didn't quite.
Right.
Yeah, it's tough to see from this angle, but I saw him today walking around campus and saw the walking boot. Didn't get a chance to talk to him though.
Well, you know that's frustrating on nights like this, where you know you'd be getting a little extra playing time. Reese open for the three. Just missed that opportunity.
Right there's where your Hunter Reese drive that baseline and throw it
down.
Oh,
what a steal by Henry. And a foul drawn there, and Reese will go to the line and shoot a couple.
You know, Flippin does a good job of not allowing you to score. There's not any and ones, and that's a great quality. I mean, you really teach your boys to do that. You don't get malicious, I guess is the term.
Right.
But it's always nice to make them earn their points from the charity stripe.
For sure. For sure, and that comes off of Hunter Reese driving strong, and he's a couple times tonight gone really strong to the basket, and they've denied him from getting a good shot up to the rim, even though maybe a foul, but.
Right, and an opportunity just like that, you know, instead of it being a three-point play, it ended up being a one. So, I mean. Oh, gotta love our student pep squad over there. If I'm not mistaken, I think tonight was supposed to be Hawaiian night.
Hawaiian night?
That looks more like country night to me.
I think it's country night most nights.
This is Valley Springs.
Oh. Hunter drew a foul there. Good job staying active on the boards. And it looks like Flippin's going to come in with
10 more legs.
Right.
The math teacher's gone, but
he's down there somewhere.
Where was he? Even that. He may not have wanted to talk, but he's got a lot of airtime tonight. Minute 38.9 to go in this third final period. Score will most likely continue to stay at this deficit there. So that would make sure that be a continuous clock in the fourth quarter.
I like the way Blaine's handled the pressure tonight.
Oh, got Colin with a walk. Yeah.
Done a good job.
Changed pivot foots right there.
Sure did.
Oh, he thought about it. Henry says, I'll do it. Nothing going.
Uh-oh.
Robbins with the steal. Just couldn't quite get it to fall. Pfeiffer turns around. Oh, just lost his footing there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. send it the other way. Good job by Blaine getting over there and getting in front of it.
Blaine's not big enough to be taking charges. He's going to feel that tomorrow. He had a
Yeah,
big
he is.
smile on his face.
You know, I was just thinking about him earlier. I remember just a few years ago watching him play and just how tiny he looked on the court.
You bet.
And honestly, his size reminds me of another young individual we a couple years ago graduated, Tegan James.
You bet.
When Tegan James, you know, played junior, it's like, man, that dude, is he ever going to grow up, get taller? And Henry puts up a three just outside. But Acuff gets the rebound, puts it up strong, and puts it in.
Boy, he got that rebound and got it up quick.
Yeah, he did. And that's the end of three, folks. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Josh, where are we going?
Where we're going? Here we go, folks. Start of the fourth and final period. 63-22 is the score right now. Flipping inbounds. This will be a continuous clock as they put up a quick three-point shot.
Another one of your typical basketball scrums.
Oh, he knew it.
Man, that was a great pass, splitting the defense and everything right there by Easton Henry.
Kind of reminded me of Bryce Young there.
Oh.
It's getting a little physical down there tonight on this one, on this quarter. Oh, man, they just cannot seem to get that into fall. They've had a couple of good looks. Just an opportunity, but couldn't get it to fall.
Man, I tell you, there, Caden Horn was looking all he could to dish it, but no one got open.
It would have been a bad pass if he'd tried.
Right.
Just because of the way it was closing down.
I thought we had something special coming, a behind the back or no look pass. But
That Flip did a good job of shutting that down quick too. These teams, they run a lot. I know in practice, I remember when I practiced, and I've seen Coach Haney do it too, they do a lot of 2-on-1, 3-on-2 setups. And, I mean, you learn just kind of those reactionary things.
Uh-oh. Donnie and Easton got into each other there.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I know we're calling basketball here, but as we enter into college football bowl season, a couple games will be Penn State. Got a matchup against Arkansas here. For last I heard, Penn was favored in that game.
It's all about who opts out.
Last I saw, they were a 3-point favorite. But now that could have changed in the last day or so.
Was this the Tuscaloosa sports betting? What was this?
You know, now that I've said that, I'm not sure I want to reveal the sources on that. You know me and my numbers, you know, sometimes I could say, you know, it looks like it's supposed to be 4, but really turns into be a 9 or vice versa.
So at this time, I'm just going to not reveal the sources. So college football playoff. Give me a pick real quick on those two games in the playoff
I think Alabama, Georgia again.
for the Natty. Huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think most people would go there, and I'm going there too.
You don't think Michigan will pull the upset against Georgia? Or for that matter, Cincinnati pull the upset against Alabama for that?
I think that game will be better than some think until about the third quarter.
Cincinnati-Alabama game?
Yeah, just because Ritter, Cincinnati's quarterback, he's a stud. And it's a different thing that he brings to the field that Alabama doesn't see a whole lot.
Sure.
But I think Alabama will probably end up beating them by, 3 touchdowns in the end.
Well, you know me, my guys. I mean, I'm a hardcore Alabama fan. I would love to see them back in the national championship, trying to fight for that. If they're there, I don't want to see them play Georgia again for 2 reasons. Is I don't want to see a rematch. And for 2, what a shot. And for that matter, I don't think Alabama could beat Georgia again.
I mean, it's always a tough matchup to dominate someone and then come back and play them shortly thereafter.
Right.
I'm against you, though, Dustin. I think Alabama's probably got the studs to dominate Cincinnati.
I think so.
Regardless of Cincinnati's quarterback.
I think the biggest thing Alabama has, and I'm not just saying this as a fan, but the thing that they've had and have had.
What another shot.
That's 2 in a row for him, I believe. But is Alabama has always had deep benches. And so able to pull it there, and as many people have said, Carey puts up one of his own, giving him 10 for the night. But, I mean, even their backups are 4-star, players. And so that's been Alabama's advantage with just about every game that they've played, tough matchups.
They have depth.
So that's the biggest advantage they have. But, shoot. Look to Carey right off the glass. What a pass by Blaine. He's just kind of becoming a general down there a little bit, ain't he?
Yeah, sure is.
Quick releases of the passes. Carey going to put up a 3 again. And he's lighting up.
Heat check there.
Woo! That gives him 15 for the night. He's 1 short of Caden. Let's see. Donnie with the rebound. Caden gets it.
Sandy hits it again.
Blaine's open. Oh, couldn't get that one. That's going to be off the hands of Flippin. Oh, they're going to say that was off of Levi. So we're 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in this final quarter.
So Coach Haney shut down the Levi Carey show.
He said no more. We have sold out. Good save, good rebound. They haven't changed it on the scoreboard, but they still got us in the 3rd quarter. Good rebound, put up. That's one of those moments, Mike, that we said earlier that anything happened with the scoreboard, we blame it on Mr. Grady. And at this moment, that's where we're at. Good pass over to Blaine. Oh.
Yeah, when it's a 39-point game, I'm not sure many people are that worried about it, though. But, yeah, that's not on us.
Used to be. Open for the 3. Oh, couldn't get it to fall. threatened to fall, though.
Somebody find Colin Pfeiffer deep. There he
What
goes.
a pass.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness. Golly, for his little
Thought he
arms,
was
he can
getting
throw
it.
that thing, can he? Oh, my goodness. He can just sit there and hold it. And folks, that's the end of it. 75-37 is the final score. Tigers win over the Bobcats. Congratulations to the Tigers, and job well done by the Bobcats. Wish them the best of luck later on in the season. I want to thank every single one of our sponsors and faculty and staff to help make this broadcast possible. Thanks to all the fans to tune in to watch. Stay tuned with us for next week. Same time, we'll be live streaming again against West Fork. Until then, you guys have a great night. Be safe.